had ran into a little situation where I changed one thing and it ended up being a major thing. But the good thing is I was at home when it happened. So what we're gonna do today is I changed the air governor on my truck. I was having some air issues, building up pressure. So I started with trying to start with the smaller thing, and ended up with replacing one of the larger things, or the largest thing on the air system on this vnl 07 VNL Volvo VNL. I changed the air dryer out, put a brand new air dryer on. I had to do a makeshift hose because the discharge pipe, I couldn't get one of the fittings off, so we ended up cutting it, and I went to a local shop here in Atlanta, and they fixed me a pipe. It's a hydraulic company. They fixed it right on site. Took them about 15 minutes. Charged about $200 for it. Well worth it, because I think at Volvo that discharge pipe is like $400. So hooked everything up. Everything was good. Fired it up yesterday. Pressure was good. Jumped right up to 135. Purged off. Dropped back down. So it was doing what it was supposed to do. Running very well. Got ready to leave last night, and no air. Zero air compression. So air pressure. So mechanic here took a look at it, and come to find out it's this baby right here, the major thing. And I've heard many say once the air governor goes, the air compressor is the next thing to go. So that's what we're going to do today, is change this air compressor out. I'm going to have to order a new one, and Volvo has for $1,200. We're not going to go that route. We're going to go try something a little different. But what I've done so far is just take some of the minor things off. The air intake here, which bolts up to the turbo system. It looks good. The wheel is moving freely, so that's good. Bearings are good in it, which is really, really good. That's a big problem there, a big issue when it goes. So the air induction system pretty much goes here and connects into here, this pipe here. All right, so I've pulled all of that off, and as you can see to the left here, that's what's left of it there, and I'll just put all that back on when needed. Had probably about a bucket when you release this hose here. This is a coolant hose, I guess, to keep the system cool, the compressor cool. So when you release that, you want to have a bucket somewhere underneath that's going to catch that. The antifreeze going down. So the next step is to I'm going to take this top inlet pipe off here, so that I can get past this hose going into the thermostat to be able to lift this out. We got 4 screws so far we're looking at. This is the discharge pipe. The craftsman took a piece of this that we cut off actually, and cut it off and made a flange on the end so that we could connect, and we'll show you a little later on, connect a nice hydraulic 300 psi pipe, kind of a hose, one of those very strong hydraulic hoses to push the air through. We'll show you that later on. So we have 4 screws or bolts. We have one here. We have one here. There's one on the inside, you can't see it, which makes the 3rd, and then another 4th bolt here. So once those we release those, then the compressor should come out, and I understand that there's a gear on the inside. I'll have to find out, I have a puller, and we'll see how that works out, and then we'll get right back with you. Thanks.